Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here for a minute and talk to y'all. I look like shit because a very nice woman took me on her Harley today. And so I've had helmets on and coveralls on and all that stuff. But I just want to come on here and talk about something. Anybody who has lived through addiction knows the cold-hearted person you can be while you're using. And then when you get sober, a lot of that bad is stripped away, and you have feelings and emotions and a conscience, and you feel emotional pain a lot easier, and myself, I haven't had a lot of people in this life that I have allowed to be close to me, like really close to me. There's just a tiny little handful. And it's probably the same reason why I started using it in the first place, But it really hurts when those people will sell you out for anything, When you have depth and you have a soul and you have let someone in, and you may not be in love with them, but you definitely love them, because I have children with them. And I was adopted when I was a little girl, and I just don't really have I don't have any family really. And it really sucks when that person will be with some nasty whore that, love is a deep thing. You can't just, if you can't be alone, you're never going to feel love, because every time you think that you love somebody, you're just filling that black hole in your soul with the attention that you can't live without. You have to love yourself before you can love somebody else. And if you can't be alone, then you can't love yourself. I have a lot of screwed up qualities, but I do love myself. I don't always like life, and I don't like what life hands to me. But me as a person, I know the different layers of who I am, and I really love myself. I've spent a lot of years alone, but there's no way that you can love somebody if you can't be alone for 5 minutes. If you have to constantly have a man, you're just filling a void. It's just the same as a drug. You're just filling that black hole inside your soul with somebody else's presence. That's not love. And you can't love somebody 6 months before that and then love somebody else 6 months later. That's not love. There's no such thing. That's not how love works. And the person that I loved, the only person that I've loved, I don't think knows what love is either. because I might not be in a sexual relationship with that person, it doesn't mean that I don't love them and want the best for them. And I've taken care of our kids when they couldn't. I have stood by them. Of course, because of addiction, we've had struggles. But he should make sure that when someone says my name, there's respect behind it. Because I've saved our kids when he couldn't, because he couldn't stop using drugs. So, I sit here every day and I make sure our kids are well dressed and fed and happy and living their lives while he's laying up with whores, It's pathetic for him to let some female that can't stay alone for 5 minutes. I mean, she just jumps from man to man to man to man. Put disrespect in my name just because it makes her happy. So she'll, you know, be a little bit more in the palm of his hand. Really. That's what it. Because if she knew the conversations before that, she would know. But it's none of her business. Because I'll never tell her anything. But anyways. I just want everybody to remember that just because people will hurt you and people will disrespect you when you've tried your best, even though you're not perfect, to be there for them and to love them.
Mom.
What?
Are you in your room?
Yes, don't come in. What?
What the freak?
What?
Do you have any like the paper stuff you put on the top of like present bags?
No, Gabby.
You don't have any?
No.
How do you not have any?
I'm on the phone.
I thought you were slimy.
Okay. I don't know how to take that out. So, whatever. That's my 15-year-old daughter. But she wanted this stuff that goes on top of Christmas wrapping. Her and her friend are doing something. But there's always going to be people that are going to hurt you. And when I get hurt, it takes me back to that place to where I just want to conjure up all that evil that I have felt in my past and all that anger. And it takes me to a dark place. And we can't let people do that to us. You know, we have to keep on loving. We've got to try to keep ourselves open. And we've got to try to stay positive. You know, I still feel like revenge is in my hands. And I don't know if I'll get rid of it. I don't know if I can let that go until I get that revenge. But I'm trying. And I just know it's hard out there. It's hard because people are so fake and so untrustworthy and so hurtful. But the real ones, we are understanding each other right now. We've still got to leave that place open for good people because there is good people. And there's a point in time when we're going to meet good people to be in our lives, whether it's just a friend or a relationship, no matter what it is, we're going to meet those good people. I don't know, Jaden. I'm on the phone.
It's Sunday.
I know. Okay. So, I just wanted to remind everybody that even when you feel disrespected and you feel hurt and you might feel a little betrayed, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing. It has to do with them and their character and what they're willing to do to compromise their own really self-worth. Because when you have kids with someone and they've been a good mom, you should always respect that mother that's raising your kids, especially if you're not really even in the picture. So just know that when people hurt you, it's not about you, it's about them. And that's what I totally know. But revenge is a dish best served cold. And I'm going to pray about that. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I know what it feels like to feel disrespected. And I know what it feels like to feel sad inside and hurt. And we're all going to get through it. We're all going to get through it. We're all going to come out on the other side. And hopefully we meet somebody that is real and sweet enough and open enough to allow you to open up too. Because addiction keeps you really closed up. You don't let nobody in. And when you're clean, you just want to give love. You want to love, you know. You want to be able to just open your soul up and be vulnerable to people. But it's a really bad world out there. So if you're smart, you don't just do that. So I believe that everybody that has that good trapped inside, that love, that passion, that loyalty, God's going to give them a chance to shine that, to show that, to release that. Because the thing that's the most important in this world is love. And then there's the people that don't know what love is, and they're going to keep going through lesson after lesson after lesson in life until they learn to buckle up, spend some time alone, get uncomfortable in it, and learn to love themselves, just like you do when you get clean. But anyways, I just wanted to put that out there, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I hope everybody who is in a relationship is really loved and cherished for the right reasons. Okay? Peace, guys. Oh, please like and subscribe. And my Cash App is under the profile picture of me. And you can also email me, okay? Bye.